How long will $1 million last in retirement in every state? This is just cheap fun. All there is to it. Cheap clicks, and that's okay. It's fun to do these videos just to be silly because these articles are just these are just regurgitated articles. I'll just regurgitate the video on it, and I bet they're probably written by AI, frankly, because it's just that's silly. But anyway, Jill sent this to me, and I think we've already talked about GoBankingRates.com a couple of times. But yeah, I figured what the hell. It's nasty out today. Everyone needs a good laugh. It's we're not getting. I think the polar vortex is coming though. I do know that for a fact. And I think down here in Alpharetta, I don't think they're calling for a little bit of snow. Look, if you don't want to be in snow, you need to be down here in Georgia because we just don't get any. I wish we did got a little bit of some. I'm not gonna lie to you. We haven't had snow for right now it's 51 degrees, and yeah, they're calling for snow on Tuesday, 30% chance. And it's going to get down to 17 Tuesday morning, and then 11 Wednesday morning, 13 Saturday morning, next Saturday, 14 on next Sunday. Hopefully I have some outdoor football games in the division round playoffs so we can see these guys out there freezing their tushes off. But anyway, so there you go. It's, man, it's nasty out. I know you guys are dealing with a lot of stuff out there. Flooding, freaking tornadoes. Climate change, man, climate change. If we just stopped burning oil, this never happened before. None of this ever happened until we started burning oil. It's a fact, science. There's a guy who I think I banned on YouTube. I'm probably going to have to ban because he was getting a little bit emotional towards COVID. But he follows my Facebook page. Climate change is true. 97% of scientists say it's true. I'm like, the weak arguments these climate change propagandists make it's so freaking silly. Did you hear about the latest Michael Mann controversy about his data set? I don't know. All right, we're already 2 minutes into it. I haven't talked. Josh, you got Tourette's. Where's 610 voting? Where's 610 voting? And say, I listened for 2 minutes and I jumped ship. That's what that guy said. 610 voting. He listened for 2 minutes. He jumped ship because he's got better things to do. All right, so let's look at it. We got these happy people. Look at this guy. Nice white beard. Look at he's crushing on the beach. They're happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And this is Cheyenne Devon. Who the hell is Cheyenne Devon? Let's see. We can see an author's note here. And I get no qualm with Cheyenne Devon. I don't know who she is. No. All right. I don't see anything about who this author is. All right. Most Americans believe they'll need to save up to $1 million to retire comfortably, but depending on where you live, that may or may not be enough to sustain you. All right. So Go Banking Rates took a look at how long $1 million would last in every state and found it wouldn't be enough to cover 25 years of retirement expenses in the U.S., anywhere in the U.S. And hopefully people read more than just this. This is from CNBC? Oh, jeez, man. Why are you... All right, so the analysis assumed a retirement of age 65 or older and examined annual living costs in all 50 states, including expenses for housing, utilities, groceries, healthcare, and transportation. They used the latest available data from the BLS 2020 Consumer Expenditure Survey and the Missouri Economic Research and Information Center. In Florida, $1 million will last you 18 years. In Hawaii, the amount would run after 10 years. On the other hand, if you retired in Mississippi, you'd be around for 22 years. The Magnolia State also ranked as Bankrate's 5th best state to retire due to its affordability and weather. Just don't move to Jackson. But it did not score well in healthcare and overall well-being categories. So here we go. So Mississippi lasted you 22.7 years, Oklahoma 22.1, but Massachusetts 12.8. 12.8. Oh my goodness. Maryland 15.5. The great state of Maine only 16.8. Tennessee, well, where's Georgia? Georgia 21.6. Iowa, where's Ohio? Where's Ohio? Ohio 21.5. Right on. Missouri 21.3. Indiana, Jill sent this to me, and she lives in Indiana. Arkansas, Nebraska. New Jersey 16.8. New Hampshire 16.7. Vermont. You're saying it's more expensive to live in Indiana than West Virginia? Oh, there's West Virginia. Okay, guys, you're right on. All right, so when it comes to retirement, it appears that $1 million doesn't go as far as it used to since the value of money can decrease over time over factors like inflation. Well, how do you deal with the factors like inflation? Oh, you just put it into a brokerage account that has a money market in there with treasury bills. Shocking. And then you're dealing with a rate of inflation. I don't, anyway, whatever. It's kind of funny. I want to see, but don't be discouraged. A comfortable retirement will look different for everyone. Yep. I mean, and don't forget this. And Fidelity recommends putting 15% of your income towards retirement, inclusive of your employer's match. Well, okay, Fidelity, that's great. Yeah. All right, there we go. And look at this guy. Nice haircut there, guy. He was in prison. Now he's owning a restaurant that brings in over $1 million a year. All right, that's just whole thing. So I mean, look, I don't. Who do they even say how they're getting their numbers here? I mean, do they say like how they investing in it or anything? I didn't say anything along those lines. All right, whatever, man. Do we have nothing? All right. I saw something about Travis Kelce. Let's see. Travis Kelce had very classy reason for opting to sit out Chiefs finale versus, dude, is anyone, give me a thumbs up if you're as sick of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift as I am. Need thumbs up. Give me a bunch of thumbs up there. All right, so what's wrong with this article? Well, it assumes you have no Social Security. And look, I get it. It's an easy article. I get it. They're just saying if you had $1 million, could your $1 million last relative to these expenses in these states? That's it. It's not saying anything about Social Security. What about health care? No, they're not. They're just saying, will your $1 million last? It doesn't include Social Security. That's the issue here. It doesn't. At least I could see. I mean, I read the article. It didn't say anything about Social Security. It just said, could your $1 million provide for all that stuff from the Consumer Expenditure Survey without taking into account Social Security? Well, if you factor in Social Security, then your $1 million is going to last a hell of a lot longer. It's just a fact. All right, love your thoughts. Again, give me a thumbs up if you're sick of Travis Kelce like I am. The Pfizer guy, Travis Kelce and Jimmy Kimmel, the Pfizer men. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear that Travis Kelce got paid $20 million for that Pfizer commercial? And someone said he only makes like $17 million a year for football or something. I don't know what it is. Or I don't, maybe $17 million over 3 years. I don't know what it is. But he got paid $20 million for that Pfizer commercial. Where is that money coming from? Pfizer. It's coming from the taxpayer because of mandates. That's nuts. All right. Love to hear your thoughts. See ya.